Hello, Timothy Meck here, Senior Pastor of Trinity Lutheran Church here in Sheboygan, and I'm in our new All Saints Chapel. It's beautiful. I'm here to talk with you about our new capital campaign entitled Enhancing Your Vision for Giving. There's lots of things that need to be done here around Trinity. Some of the things we're working on is a new dishwasher in our kitchen that will help serve the school, also the church. This is where we wash the communion cups each week. In addition, we are in need of repairing the bells in the bell tower. The bells are in poor repair, and unfortunately it's going to be a costly thing to do. There are 3 bells up there, I don't know if you know. The Mercy Bell, the Communion of Saints Bell, and the Voice of the Sun Bell. So we want to get those working again, calling people to worship, calling people into the communion of saints through the forgiveness of sins in Christ. There's also new security cameras that have been put up outside the church and the school, and also the Trinity Lutheran Ministry Center that need to be paid for. We're wanting to make sure everybody's safe and sound here in the midst of our center of the city of Sheboygan. In addition, we have new high-definition cameras we're putting in the church for our live streaming and for people to watch recorded services. We have added 2 cameras. There's going to be now 4. The 2 old ones are not in proper working order. We're going to add one above the altar, hidden up there, and then also in the back so we can get people coming out of church. Our services go worldwide to thousands of people every week. So the gospel of Jesus Christ is being brought to the nations through Trinity. And we want to do that in a more professional way, and these cameras will make that possible. What I'd like to do now is head out of the All Saints Chapel and show you what I'm talking about. So I'm in the kitchen now, and here's our new dishwasher. It's about to be hooked up. Just so you know, we tried to fix the other one, and the repairman said to me, "Pastor Meck, the parts to that dishwasher were discontinued in 1982. You got your money's worth. We can't replace it anymore. You need a new one." So we did get our money's worth out of that one, and if we could get that many years out of this one, that would be great. Who knows? But it is brand new, and it is about to be hooked up. And this is what will be washing our communion cups each week, but also for our school, the school lunch program, we have a commercial grade dishwasher to make sure everything is taken care of and cleaned properly. Now let's move on to the security cameras. In the corner up here is an example of one of our security cameras. There are security cameras at every entrance, exit of the church and school, and also the Trinity Lutheran Ministries Center. In addition, there are cameras on the top of the buildings, so that we can see what's going on out in our neighborhood. We've never had these cameras at Trinity, so this is something new for us, but it just enhances the safety of our church and school. Now let's move on to the sanctuary to talk about the new cameras in the church, as well as the repair of the bells in the bell tower. Here I am in the church, and as I mentioned earlier, there'll be a camera added above the altar area that'll be beautiful for weddings. 2 cameras will replace the old ones on the side, which don't work anymore properly, and there'll be 1 extra camera put at the back. All of these cameras, as I mentioned earlier, will be high-definition cameras, so they will enhance the vision of those who are watching. And we hope that you can see the importance of giving to this. Again, we will reach thousands of people every week by live streaming our services and having them recorded on our website. It's amazing how many people are watching us and how we're making known the love of Christ, not only to those assembled here, but to people all over the world. Bells are in the bell tower. That's going to be a big job to fix those bells. They're going to have a crane and everything else to do that. So that's going to be a big project, but it needs to be done. Those bells come to us from the 1800s. So it'll be great to get them in good working order again. In closing, I would like to thank you for your generous support of Trinity and ask your support of this campaign, Enhancing Your Vision for Giving, so that this will assist us in reaching even more people around the world and doing a better job here of serving our people.